Hafta trying to bundle it through Dozier, back out. Dorsey again, back-to-back threes in the space of 2 minutes for Tyler. Cordinier and Desert puts it in to end a near 3-minute Efes drought. Walk up at centre court for Zenkov, deep three. You just know it's going down when it's him in this kind of form right now. 9 the lead for Olympiacos. Dozier back out. Ercan Osmani, another 4 who can stretch the floor, and he shows it. Nightmare injury against his former team. Great to see him back in the building tonight. Zenkov forces it in through the contact. Sasha unstoppable right now, bulldozing his way to the basket. They're really feeling it right now. Down the left. Efes trying to keep up with them. The open shot at the end of the shot clock is right on the money from Thomas Walker over the last 2 and a bit games. One in reply from PJ to cancel it. Hafta for Zenkov. Hafta, who's been playing longer minutes recently. Zenkov floats it up and puts it in, and Sasha has 8 in as many minutes. Zenkov moves away from Jones, up fake. He'll shoot it from the foul line on the fade and put it in, and 12 points for Sasha Zenkov, who beats another buzzer in another period this week when the Final Four takes place at the house of their arch-enemies, Panathinaikos. Saban Lee bumped and bucket off the bounces as he gets his first score against his former employers. It's not in the game for his shooting. Look out! The flying freight train. Ward thinking about another 3, guarded by Boubois, and blocked by Jones, owning the airspace at both ends. But Dante, such a good one-on-one defender, Tyson Ward. Boubois, such a good shooter. He passes out to Swider, who's free. He wasn't going to miss 2 open triples. The other miss came when he was guarded. The 2 open ones, he splits them, and Efes are back within single figures. Fournier down the right, Dante Hall to the heavens again. There he is again, Kai Jones. It's a dunk contest between the 2 athletic big men. Dante Hall, free inside, caught it, forced away underneath, but uses his strength against Schmidt to arch his back and put it in. Guarded by Weiler-Babb. Walker has airtight on him. Ward, so energetic, flips it back out. Perfect pass into the shooting pocket of Fournier, who from the perimeter puts it in for the points. And they're all free on the perimeter. Dozier will take another. They're all missing. Schmidt, another offensive rebound. Dozier, composure in the paint, and finally the point. They hadn't had many offensive rebounds before that string of them. Long ranger from Peters, just a couple of days before his 5th birthday. Pays homage to his dad every time he takes to the court. Fournier puts it in. Vincent Poirier, who can be an all-Euroleague level player at centre. And they get some ammunition here from PJ Dozier, just their 4th 3 of the game. Cordinier, who's been quiet. And how about Tyreek Jones flying over the back with his typical aerial defensive diligence. They're still picking up the points and taking little time in which to do it. Dozier, guarded by Papanikolaou, shoots with a hand in his face and gets the kind hop and roll off the home rim. It's a single-digit game. Osmani completely free, raises the roof, and the House of Blue believes. Yorgos Barzokas is going to need a timeout. What have they got off the back of Barzokas' timeout? Zenkov to Dante Hall. Both of these teams have had second half defensive collapses in recent weeks. Tyson Ward, again, that quick first step I was just talking about. Olympiacos 3 championships, the last in 2013, one of the favourites this year. Schmidt, guarded by Vezenkov, forces it in. Efes back within 7. Schmidt versus Vezenkov. Spins baseline and runs in to the huge frame and almighty athleticism of Dante Hall. Efes have got it down to 5. Now back up towards double digits. Sabin Lee hasn't played too much, flips it up to Kai Jones. He and Weiler-Babb the backcourt right now, pinging passes between them. Weiler-Babb shows more initiative, 6 assists with 0 turnovers. And there he is in the passing lane. And being aware of Fournier behind him to score again. Dorsey guarded by Cordigné. Can he shake him off? He runs through him instead. And then stares him down beyond the baseline as well. Tyler Dorsey. Lee. Up against Walker. Struggled to create last time. Slices and dices the defense this time. Fournier turns it over. Poor pass into the hands of Sabin Lee. Chance for Efes in transition. Dozier, Lee, locked, loaded, and hitting the target. It's in a very rough offensive half of basketball for him. Here he is on the inside now. Walker. Walk up over the top of Osmani, knocks it down. Cordigné now 0 of 5 from the field. But that positive plus-minus in the game. Vezenkov, the floater for him is good. His first field goal of the second half. His first field goal since the first quarter. Tyreek Jones, Tyler Dorsey against Weiler-Babb over the top of Schmidt, who came across, got the bounce off the rim and the backboard, and Olympiacos are close to being there. Sabin Lee. Cordigné, they need it, and he gives it to them. Isaiah Cordigné. Olympiacos passing it around pressure, turning it over. Sabin Lee, he will soar and score, and Efes are still in it. 11 out of 30. Sabin Lee at pace. Cordigné free. They absolutely needed that one. The 2's not going to be enough. Time expires, but boy, did Efes give it their all. It'll be 8 straight defeats for them. Eurosport Zokas does not look best pleased with his team's 4th straight win. It is stretching further back, 7 wins in the last 8 now for Olympiacos, a perfect double week for them. A win on the road worth its weight in gold in terms of the standings, but areas of improvement to be made in the weeks to come still.